There he is. The legend himself. It's old Jeff Foxworthy. He's here in the flesh. He's gonna help us on our live stream adventure today. I'm so excited. What's up, guys? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm back again, 2 days in a row. Who would have thunk? Yeah, so yesterday we played the Bible game on PS2, which was a Old Testament themed quiz show slash party game. And it was actually pretty fun. And I mentioned a couple times on yesterday's stream that the Bible game was significantly better than Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on PS2. So today, we're gonna play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on PS2. I hope you're excited. And this looping music that you might hear in the background here is the title screen music that we have for the game. So, I believe, if I recall correctly, because I actually have this on PS2, I own this physically, it is significantly shorter than the Bible game, and there aren't really minigames. It's just pure question and answer. Multiple choice type shit. I mean, you know, it's based off of the game show that was popular, like, 20 years ago. And, crazily enough, I was on Xbox yesterday just browsing the sale, and I noticed that there is a newer Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader game from 2022. It does not have Jeff Foxworthy, it just has some animated 3D random asshole. But, so I was like, wow, they're still making these games. It's crazy. There's several ports of this game. We're playing the PS2 one today. I think it's also on Wii, on, excuse me. What's the console I'm thinking of? Xbox 360. Those obviously look a lot nicer. So, but we're gonna play some crusty PS2 stuff. So, without further ado, let's actually... Here, let me reset my system here, just so we can see the full experience. Okay. Here we go. Let's jump in. Let's jump in here. We don't want data corruption. Oh, this was 2008. I thought the online it said 2007. And this is published by THQ. Like, this is a real publisher. This isn't some, like, Crave Entertainment. Ah! And this is the developer, Imagine Engine. They've made several notable games like... Okay.
Hi, I'm Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Listen to that crust, bro. Holy cow. Yes! Okay, so we start as a guest character, but here's the beauty. Here's the beauty of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? You can actually create your own character. You can create a custom character just for the game. So, we obviously got to do Goblin. Okay, we got name. We got genders. We got different skin colors to choose from. All kinds. This guy looks really pissed off. This must be the Italian. We'll choose the Italian option. Hairstyle. We gotta give him an Italian haircut. There's not a lot of options here. That looks pretty Italian. Oh, you can rotate. Look at that. But I also like the emo hair. I like the middle-aged emo hair. And what about hair color? Nobody understands me. Capiche? This, you know what this looks like? He looks like, and I feel like I'm about to say another game that we gotta play, but he looks like the original character, player character you play as in the Sopranos PS2 game. Wow, okay. Cool. Oh, and we can accessorize. Look at that. We can do a little more casual. We got a little polo action. There's 3 options. You know, I'm feeling casual today. And we got different styles. Yeah, that looks cool. Well, actually, no. Wait, we're trying to give him emo. We're trying to do emo, aren't we? So hang on. Shit, there's really nothing that's like emo. We want to make our Italian emo character. Accessories. We got some glasses. I don't want any glasses. Earrings, absolutely. We got bling earrings. Okay. Belt. Hat. There we go. We have there's a mystery category too, so that implies there's some sort of you know, unlockable element going on with this. So I don't know. But oh, and we can randomize. I don't want to do that yet though, or ever. So we have our character. We have the Italian emo goblin. Yes, we'll save it to my PlayStation memory card. We're ready. Okay, I don't know why it's saving twice. I'm doing something wrong here. It's very scary whenever the back button is delete character. I keep forgetting that there's so many PlayStation 2 era games where the back button is triangle. I can never get used to that. I'll play PS2 games for a while, and then I'll get used to it, and then I'll go back to like PS5 or just playing like Xbox or PC or something, and I'll forget. And then I'll go back to PS2, and then I have to relearn the lesson all over again. So let's do a new game. Well, actually, hold on. Let's look at the options. We gotta look at the options. We have captions. Let's do captions. There's taunts. We can allow distractions. Okay. So there's no difficulty settings like in the Bible game, folks. This is pure skill. Now, if you're not familiar with the show, if this is your first time seeing this premise here, let me just break it down for you. I'm sure Jeff is going to explain it for us as well, but let me give you a brief synopsis here. So basically, it's a game show where you answer questions in 5 different categories, grades 1 through 5, and you know there's a couple questions for each grade and ranging from different topics, you know, geology, politics, math, whatever. Okay, but it's meant to be questions that would be geared towards school-age children, grades 1 to 5. And the idea being that adults go on this game show to play, and then they realize, wow, I don't really remember much from my childhood education because I'm getting stumped by these questions. So we have 4 game modes. Oh, and if you win $1 million if you beat the game. And that's actually true. When this game first came out on PS2, if you'd sent a picture of your TV of you winning the game, you could actually mail it into THQ, and they would send you $1 million as a check. So we've got 4 game modes here. We've got Homeroom. This is for 1 player. This is probably what we're going to play. This is the multiplayer mode, Academic Academy. We have flashcards for 2 players, Spelling Bee for 2 players. So this makes it pretty simple for us. We'll just do Homeroom. And we're going to be Goblin, of course. I came all the way from Newark to meet you, Jeff Foxworthy. My mom packed me a salami sandwich for the trip. I had to take the Greyhound. Forget about it. Hello. Hi, Jeff. Are you gonna say something, please? Stop looking at me like that.
Smarter than a 5th grader, the game where you can win up to $1 million. All you have to do is prove that you're smart.
We're gonna have to find all the shitty quiz and party games on the PS2 to play. I know there's a Friends one, but I know nothing about Friends.
Alicia, Lewis,
All right.
Louis the 14th.
George, Juliet,
Let's
Let's
go.
and
go! Okay. Hello.
Let's meet our next player.
It's me, Goblin. How you doing? What do you do? What do you say? Christopher.
I'm very excited to be here.
Oh, he has a voice.
All
He doesn't
right,
sound
let me tell you
Italian.
how to play the game. Up on the board are going to be 10 subjects.
Okay, let's listen to Jeff.
Questions range from 1st grade through the 5th grade. Your first correct answer is worth $1,000. If
Now,
you get the 10th question correct,
I
it's
realize now,
500,000.
10 minutes into the stream, that I'm probably going to embarrass myself horribly on the internet for people to witness when they realize how stupid I am.
And if you get it right, you'll win.
'Cause I'm probably gonna do terribly.
$1 million. Remember, if at any point the
We're going to try to
person
beat this
gets it
game.
right,
To beat this
the
game
next
as
money
single
that you
player, you just got to win the $1 million.
And you can drop out of our little school. Let me remind you of your cheats. During the
Okay.
course of the game, you have 2 cheats. You can peek at your classmate's paper only once during the game, and if you like their answer, you can use it.
My
If you
chair's
don't,
creaking
you
up a
can go
storm
with
right
your
now. It's
own.
excited, Jeff.
You may also copy your classmate's paper only 1 time per game, but you have to take the answer they have written down. Or, if you think you know the answer, once during the game you can use a save. That means if you answer incorrectly, but your classmate
Oh,
at the
okay.
podium has the right answer, they can save you. You can only use each cheat once. and
So why
when
is
they're
save in a
gone,
different
you won't be
category
able
if
to
they're all
get
called
any help from
cheats?
your classmates for the
This
rest
doesn't
of
make
the
a lot of
game,
sense, Jeff.
So use them wisely.
We've 3 potential
Now
get out of
remember,
jail
if the
free
test gets too
situations.
tough, you can walk away at any time and take the money and run.
I'm not gonna do
Before
that.
you do that, you have got to tell the world that you are not smarter than a 5th grader. Are you willing to accept those terms?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Let's get this thing started then. What you're going to do here is
I gotta pick a
out one
classmate.
5th grader
You know,
want to help you answer
Louis,
the really
Lewis,
tough questions.
I'm
Lois,
gonna go with Lewis.
Lewis. He has a little crown on his thing. So is that supposed to be a nod at the French monarch of a similar name?
Let's see the list of subjects
Okay.
for this game. Measurements, health,
Oh, he's gonna read them all.
world
Thanks.
geography,
Ugh.
U.S. geography, life science, astronomy, art, English, math.
And there's an
earth
11th
science.
final question if you get them all.
All right,
I
let's
think.
find out. Are you
Let's
smarter
just
than a
let's
fifth
just
grader?
start first grade. You know,
Okay,
warm up.
You're playing for
First grade
$1,000
measurements.
on this first question.
How many seconds are in half a minute? Oh, come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. That's easy.
Locking in my
It's 15. Gulp. I mean, wait a minute.
Okay,
So I think the
there it
save is used
Your
automatically.
answer's
So if you
locked
fuck up
in.
once, your classmate can bail you out.
That's it. That's the right answer. Woohoo!
All right, I got my $1,000. That's enough to pay rent in 2006. I'm out of here. Let's do first grade health.
Okay, the $2,000 question is...
A cough can spread germ. Oh yeah. Don't you remember? You know the gulp, the virus, the 6 years ago virus, gulp.
All right, your answer's locked in.
Lewis looks like he's been smoking cigarettes underneath the bleachers.
That was pretty fast. More importantly, though, you're right. Woohoo!
Oh, dude, his mouth is fucked. Coughs get rid of things in your throat, including germs. And cigarettes.
We have to say goodbye to this
Okay.
classmate and pick a
Let's
new
do,
Please pick me.
Juliet doesn't look that enthused to be picked,
I'm
but
going
so
to
we're gonna
pick
go with her.
Juliet.
You know she's the quiet genius of the group. That's why she's not really waving her hands a bunch to be picked, but she's smarter than everyone else in the room. So we're gonna go with her.
Which subject do you want?
Oh, I love geography. I'm gonna crush this one.
Okay.
Oh, there's 2
For
levels of
$5,000,
geography. Excellent.
Here is the question.
Which of the following symbols would you typically find on a map? What? Is distance a symbol?
Juliet has locked in her
That, that's kind of stumping me here. Distance isn't a symbol. It's a unit of measurement. But I guess a line. Probably a line. Yeah, I mean, surely.
Okay. I'm locking in my answer.
Surely. I feel like they populate a lot of trick questions into this just to fuck with you. Come on.
That's
What?
not the right answer.
What?
Ah!
What is it? What symbol are you looking for, Jeff? Am I gonna be saved?
Okay, it's time to check out your classmate's answer.
Point? Is it point?
Yes,
Distance?
Your classmate just
Distance
bailed you
isn't a
out.
symbol.
Nice.
A symbol is like a $sign or like a fucking, you know,
You've got $5,000.
distance isn't a symbol, right? Am I crazy? Is anyone in chat right now? Can you
At least
validate me
your
here?
classmate didn't sleep through the 5th grade.
Okay.
You're awesome. Thank you.
You're awesome. Thank you. Distances in maps are traditionally handled by a bar scale, which is given a size and what it would be in the real world, for example. I mean, I knew distance is shown on a map, but I didn't think it was a
Pick
symbol.
another subject.
Ugh. See,
All right,
the
for
fucking
$2,000,
semantics, that's how they get
C,
you.
the question, please.
Oh, fuck. Wyoming. Yeah, it's Wyoming. Definitely.
Locking in.
Definitely. You just narrow it down, because it's definitely not in California or Nevada. Could be Colorado, but I think Wyoming's more north than Colorado. Damn, I'm very stupid.
You're locked in.
Come on. 10,000, baby. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Nope.
What?
Sorry.
Oh.
What?
Oh man, that's just incredible.
Are you serious? I lost?
Show us the correct.
Is it Colorado? What? Fuck! Oh! I was thinking of Yellowstone! I was thinking of Yellowstone! Shit!
Wow. I just flunked out.
Shit!
Before you go, I need you to
Oh,
tell the
fuck. I was
entire
thinking of
world you are
Yellowstone.
not smarter than a fifth
Oh, man. I couldn't even make it out of second grade!
I am not smarter than a fifth.
Fuck.
Goodbye,
At least I don't have to
everybody.
renew my
We'll see you
driver's
next time.
license. If I couldn't pass second grade, I'd be screwed if I had to renew my driver's license. Or take my test again, I should say. Wow, that was embarrassing. I got a D-. Let's play again. Fucking hell. Okay. Hello, children. Oh, it's the same. No, no, no. There's. Is there a is it a different class? Did they change some of the people? I can't tell.
Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, the game where you can win up to $1 million.
All
All
right.
you have to do is prove that you're smarter than a fifth grader.
That's easy.
It's that easy.
Easy.
All right, time to meet your classmates. Alicia,
Cool.
Juliet,
Yeah, it is the same class.
Lewis,
Awesome.
Okay.
George,
Yeah.
and Jeremy. All right, here's our next player.
It's me. Hello.
I'm very excited to be here.
Okay, let me tell you how this works. On the board are 10 subjects. They range in difficulty from first grade to
All right.
fifth grade. You can pick them in any order you want, but before you do, remember that each of your class.
We already know the rules, Jeff.
Let's
Let's just get to it here.
We'll
We'll start with people we haven't used yet. We'll pick Jeremy. Jeremy Irons. We'll get him up here. He can help me. He wants ice cream with his cake, like in that one movie.
Let's see the list of subjects for this game. All right,
All
let's
right.
find out.
Let's do it. First grade science, starting from the bottom. Now we're here.
Here's the question.
What happens when you add ice to your drink? It explodes, of course. Nah, it gets colder. I know that.
There you go. You're locked in.
I like the little one-frame goldfish on the
Got
desk there.
$1,000.
Oh, look at the background people. I just noticed them. They look crazy. When you take energy away from something, it gets colder. As the drink melts the ice, it takes energy away from the drink. I'm taking energy. What if at a restaurant when you're getting a drink, they instead of asking, "Do you want ice for it?" they ask, "Do you want me to take energy away from your drink?" Be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Okay, the $2,000 question is...
Of the following words, which shows the proper breakdown of the
Your
syllables in the
classmate is
word
now locked in.
supplies? Oh, bro. Supplies? Supplies. Or is it supplies? No, it's supplies. Right?
I feel good about this.
Ugh,
I'm locking in,
dude.
Jeff.
Supplies. Supplies. Supplies.
Okay,
Yeah, it's gotta be
there it is. Your
supplies.
answer's locked
I sound like a fucking lunatic. Please. Please.
That very well could
What?
be the right answer, but it's not.
How? How is it supplies? It's
Oh,
supplies.
no.
Supplies. 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 That's when your mouth
Let's
changes
see
the
if your
direction.
partner
Oh,
knows
come
what
on.
the answer is.
Burning my shit on first grade already?
And the fifth graders have done it again.
Thank you, Eugene, or whatever the fuck your name was.
Yes. Thank you.
Jeremy? Yeah, it's Jeremy. Eugene Jeremy.
You've got
I'm not very good at
$2,000.
this.
Thankfully, your classmate knew the answer to that one.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, buddy.
Syllable. Yeah, I know what syllables are, but that's a
classmate
fucking
can only
cheap
help
shot
you 2
question though. Like
questions at a
they're
time, so
really
pick
fucking
another
sneaky with that
classmate.
shit.
Pick me.
We'll do Alicia, sure.
Okay. It's you and me, Alicia.
Alicia. Elysium, Disco Elysium. She's fucking taking a waddle. She had too much at the bar last night.
You've got your classmate up here.
Alright, English. I was always good at English.
For $5,000, here is the question.
How many consonants are in the word crystal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah,
Alicia has
6.
locked in her answer.
because that's the opposite of a vowel. See, this shit makes you second guess yourself. Because there's shit that's obvious, but then there's stuff that's they get really cheap with the different answers. Like one answer is very close to another, and you're not sure, and then it just makes you doubt everything. But that's what? How? What?
No. Aw, man.
What?
There's your answer highlighted up there. Show us the correct answer, please.
What are you talking about?
We've reached the end.
That doesn't make sense.
You just
What?
flunked out.
Okay, I'm looking this shit up.
I am such an idiot.
Before you go, I need you to tell the entire world that you are not smarter than a 5th grader.
I just proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
Thank you for being with us too.
C
We'll see you next time.
R
Are you
Y
smarter than a 5th grader?
S
Bye-bye, everybody.
T L. Yeah. There's 21 consonants and 5 vowels. I had that question right. The game's just wrong. Brother. I'm gonna... How many consonants in the word crystal? 6 consonants and 1 vowel. I was right. The game cheated me. I've been cheated. Someone called DSP. I got an F that time. Bro. Okay. I didn't think it would be this bad.
Time to decide which one of
George,
I'm going to
you're the only one I haven't picked yet.
Let's-
We're just
all
jumping
right,
in.
let's-
We're jumping in. Fuck it.
Okay. For $1,000, here's the question.
Which word is a homophone for through?
George locked in his answer very quickly.
The words that sound alike. It's gonna be through.
locking in.
Fuck, man.
All right, your answer's locked in.
This is embarrassing for
You
me.
got $1,000.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
You've got your classmate.
Okay. Word
Okay,
geography. Hit
You're
me.
playing for $2,000.
Ghana can be found on what continent? Africa?
George,
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in.
Or Europe, I guess, too.
You've got $2,000.
Awesome.
Alright, here we go. It borders the Atlantic Ocean. Well, so does America. That's not really a unique fact. Juliet.
Go with Juliet.
Check yes, Juliet.
Classmate.
2nd grade art.
Okay.
I'm
for
burning through
$5,000,
here. Alright, let's slow
here
down.
is the question.
What emotion do people typically associate with warm
Classmate is
colors?
locked in.
Probably anger.
Locking in.
Don't look back in anger.
You are now locked in.
Thanks, Jeff. I want that as a soundbite of Jeff Foxworthy saying, "You are now locked in."
$5,000.
We're doing good. We're doing good. We haven't had to use any cheats yet. Things are looking up. 2nd grade science. Let's get our beakers out.
The $10,000 question is.
True or false? Magnetism and electricity are related. Well, yeah, because there's electromagnets. I would say that's true.
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
And also, related is subjective. Related how? Are they the same thing? Or do they go together in science? Like related could mean anything. You have to define related.
You've got
Yes!
$10,000.
I was gonna jump over the podium and give old Jeff a slap in the face. Give him a smack bottom. Magnetism is also responsible for the phenomenon we call light. Really? I didn't know that.
It's time to decide.
We're learning so much today,
You and
folks.
me, Alicia.
I also feel like I'm becoming manic.
Cool.
Cool. Whoa! Dude, she just slid right in there.
Subject.
Third grade vocabulary. Let's do it.
This is one of the biggest questions on the board because regardless what
Quickly.
happens the rest
Which
of
word
the
is a
game,
synonym for
the least
quickly?
you can win
Swiftly.
is $25,000.
Alright,
Okay.
after this, we're halfway through the game, folks. This is the farthest we've gone yet.
You are now locked in.
Okay. Give me 25K, baby.
That's it.
Yes!
The right answer.
It feels like I won a real life 25,000 right now. That's how much dopamine is flowing through my brain. Synonyms are words with a similar meaning.
Pick your next subject.
Third grade physical science, thank you very much.
No matter what happens, you've got $25,000. It's almost like a freebie question because if you get it wrong, the worst
Oh,
thing
really?
that can happen to you is you walk away with the exact amount of
The use of a
money
mirror
that
to
you
see
have
yourself,
right
an
now.
example of what process? Vanity. Well, that could be true. That could be true, but in this case, it's reflection.
Lock in her response.
Okay, I'm locking in my answer.
You are now locked in.
Well, it's gonna be like refraction or some shit. It's gonna hit you with a curveball.
$50,000.
Come on.
You've got
Yes.
$50,000.
Yes.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna give this to all my boys in Newark.
Did you even read the question? Man, that was fast.
Hey, Jeff, I'm a smart boy. I got a big brain.
Your classmates can only help you.
I'm going to pick Jeremy.
All right, Jeremy Irons, let's do this.
Yes.
Yes! Are you gonna teleport to the podium as well, like the last girl? Dude! Have they been doing that the whole time?
Here with you. Pick a
Oh,
subject.
U.S. history. I'm so good at history. I love history.
$100,000 question.
What is the
is-
first name of the former U.S. President Jackson? Andrew Jackson.
Locked in his answer.
I feel good about
That's
this.
an easy
Lucky
one.
you,
I know my presidents. My presidoos and my presidents.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in.
Okay. We're locked in, folks. We're locked in.
Going for $100,000.
Come on. The
Now, where I
PS1
come
Polygon
from, they
people.
call that a right answer.
Yeah. I just hate how the one side of his lip is like
Great job.
bent, pinched in more than the other side.
You've got your classmate up.
Oh, fuck. I always hated math.
Okay, you're playing for $175,000.
In Roman numerals, what would the number 17 be shown as? Oh, that's easy. That's XVII. That's going to be the next Final Fantasy game.
Jeremy has locked in his response.
Locking in.
Locking in. Meow.
All right, your answer's locked in. You're going for $175,000. You got that one.
I guess they do have to make it cheap, though, since it's all multiple choice. But that was also the premise of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I used to watch a lot of that as a kid.
You're
There's
down to
there's
your
definitely a
last
PS1 or
classmate.
PS2 game of that.
Yeah.
Alright, Lewis. I started with you in the very first game, now we're gonna end with you. See, he just gets up to the podium normally. He doesn't slide. 5th grade Earth. Why is it science for 5th grade? Ugh.
Okay.
It's gonna be like, how much volume is in a diameter of fucking, what the fuck? The accumulations of sand, gravel, and rock deposited by a melting glacier are called
Your
what?
classmate is locked in already.
I'm gonna use a cheat.
I think I'll peek.
I got a peek here. It's not stalactites.
May we please
I'm gonna
see
think
what
it's
the classmate's
striations.
answer was.
Moraine.
Now's the time to lock in your answer.
It's not letting me. I guess I'm
Locking
picking
in.
moraine?
There you go. You're locked in.
Okay. Please.
You're going.
Please, please, please.
$300,000.
Oh!
You've got
Yes!
$300,000.
Okay.
Woohoo!
And we still have a save, so if we fuck up this last question, we could be saved.
Okay. This next question is worth $500,000.
Which phylum includes animals that have radial symmetry and are often covered with
Lewis has
spines?
locked in his response.
Oh, bro. I have no idea. Oh, fuck. phylum that includes that includes radial symmetry and spines.
No, I know this one.
I don't know this one though. At least they don't give you like a time limit here. Fucking hell. I don't. Arthropods, that's like crusty creatures, right? Echinoderms, it sounds like echidna.
Remember, you still have 2 cheats.
Fuck, I have no idea. I don't think it's this. And that would be my only lead, but I know it's probably not this. I have no idea what these are. I'm just gonna do this one because it sounds like Knuckles the Echidna. So,
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
like, please. Please, please, please. $500,000,
There you
baby.
go. You're locked in.
$500,000.
You're going for $500,000.
I like how you can hear where the audio clips cut off for the different
You earned
moments.
$500,000.
Yes! Yes! Thank you, Knuckles the Echidna. Now, I don't think I can use cheats for the $1 million question, though.
Man, that was fast.
That was not fast. That was like my longest answered
You
question
do
yet, Jeff.
understand what you're going to be playing for next, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This next question will win you $1 million, and you will prove that you are indeed smarter than a 5th grader.
Okay.
Here's how this deal works. I'm going to tell you the subject of the $1 million question, and right then and there, you'll have to decide if you want to try to answer it or not.
Please, no
And it's
science or
time to
math.
Find out the subject of the $1 million question. And there it is.
Okay.
$1 million
I can do
subject.
this. I can do
You'll need
this.
to make the call. Either go for the million or drop out and walk away with
I can do this.
$500,000. If you go for it, you won't get any help from your classmates, and if you get it wrong, you'll walk away with
Oh.
$25,000.
Still walk away with
You can
25K.
get it right and win $1 million. What are you going to do?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Go for it.
I came to play, Jeff. I'm gonna go for it.
You'll either walk out of
Corey
here with
Feldman's
$1 million,
hit song, Go
or you'll
For
walk
It.
out with $25,000. What is the name of the series of mountain ridges extending from Alaska to Mexico?
Oh, what?
That forms the watershed of North America. There is big money on the line here.
Oh boy.
To Mexico? It's not the fucking Rockies, is it? I didn't know they were that long. I thought... What the fuck? Ugh. It's not the Rockies, right? It's surely not the Rockies. Mountain ridges extending from Alaska to Mexico that forms the watershed of North America. What the fuck is a watershed? What the fuck? I mean, it's got to be the Rockies. That's the only mountain area I know in that region. Now, here's the thing. Do I type in the Rocky Mountains or the Rockies? Because you have to manually type it in here. I'm just going to type in Rocky Mountains. That's because I know there's the Rockies and the Appalachians, but that's Appalachians on the east side. I didn't know the Rocky Mountains went all the way up to Alaska. I guess I just never thought about it that way. I never thought about it in that light before. Hopefully there's like several different options they give you, like if you enter in Rockies or Rocky Mountains. Okay.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
I'm scared.
You're now locked in for the final time. $1 million is on the line. First of all, congratulations for getting to the end of the line. It's not easy.
Okay.
Pretty simple. If you've got the right answer, you're a millionaire. If you
It's gonna be
don't,
some mountain range like we've
you'll
never even
lose
heard of.
$175,000.
It's like the
and walk out of here with
The Spiral
$25,000.
Mountains from Banjo-Kazooie. Wait, what was that? You went...
That is
What?
incorrect.
What is it? What's the answer? Tell me the answer.
Oh man, I thought for sure I had it.
What's the answer?
There's the answer you gave. Tell us the correct one, please.
Continental Divide?
That's all she wrote.
That's such a
partner.
generic title. What the fuck?
Wow, I just flunked out.
Now repeat after me. I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
That's such a cheat
I am
question
not
because it's
smarter
just like,
than a
oh yeah, what's the series of mountain
Goodbye,
ranges?
everybody. We'll
What
see
you don't
you
think of
next time.
Continental Divide? What is this fucking Ice Age? Continental Drift? You son of a bitch! I thought for sure. Whatever. We gotta play it again.
Let's meet. Now the
I'm
Okay.
going to go with Joy.
let's see.
Let's just speed run
let's
this.
find out.
Social studies.
Okay, for $1,000, here's the question.
Summer.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
You probably just picked the first answer you saw, but luckily it was the
We're
right
speed running
one.
this. We gotta get a W. We have to win $1 million. Otherwise, I can't go to sleep
Pick
tonight.
your next subject.
First grade measurements. I love measuring
Okay,
stuff.
the $2,000
including my-
question
never mind.
is,
What unit is milk usually bought from a store? A gallon.
You've got $2,000.
Oh, baby.
Yes!
Alright. Let's continue.
Classmates can
It's you and me.
pick another subject.
Second grade science. Hit me.
Okay, for $5,000, here is the question.
What do we call the force that pulls objects towards the Earth? That's gravity, silly.
You answered that one pretty fast, and believe it or not,
Yeah.
it's the right answer.
All right.
We're crushing it. We're crushing it.
Pick your next.
Second grade world geography.
Okay, this next question is worth $10,000.
True or false? Latitude and longitudes are real lines that cross the
Yes,
Earth.
lock in
No,
her
they're not
answer very
real.
quickly.
They're just on maps.
You've got
Yeah.
$10,000.
Awesome.
We use these imaginary lines to help find our position on the globe. The
Your
globe.
classmates can only help.
I'm gonna
Alright,
go
Alicia, you're next.
Another subject.
Third grade art. Oh,
Okay,
I was never a
you
good
get this
artist.
next question right,
That's why I
you
make
lead with
YouTube videos about video
$25,000
games.
No matter what happens the rest of the game.
How's heating and using sand to make transparent art? Shrimp tempura.
Your
That'd be
classmate
glass
is
art.
locked in all-
Come on.
You've got $25,000.
25K, baby.
This subject must be your specialty.
Not really.
Pick your next subject.
Earth science, let's go.
Okay. This question is almost like a freebie. No matter what happens here, you've won.
What part of the Earth's
$25,000.
atmosphere would you find the ozone layer? That's not a freebie. That's like the hardest one
Scott
yet.
Has locked in her response.
What the fuck? Well, there's the mesosphere, the troposphere. It's like Tropheus from Pokemon Ruby Sapphire.
I should know this.
I mean, really, the stratosphere is the only, like, name that rings a bell. Exosphere sounds cool. That sounds like a sweet, like, Steam indie game. I'm gonna go stratosphere.
You've got 50,000.
Yeah! See, you just gotta stick with what you know. Stratosphere was the word I recognized the
You
most.
came up with the right answer pretty fast. Are you
Ozone
sure
helps
you're not a
protect us
fifth
from
grader?
ultraviolet radiation.
We have to say goodbye to.
I'm going to.
We have to kill this classmate now. We don't have enough money to feed her.
Let's pick a.
Vocabulary. Don't give me a stupid syllable question again, Jeff. I don't want one of those.
$100,000.
What word usually means traditional or usual? Or
Jeremy
that's not how you spell
locked in
typical,
his
though. That's
answer.
type cal. What the fuck is type cal? That's not even a real world. A real word. Directed, that's not it. Ordinary is like plain. I'm gonna say customary. Cause typical, they threw in a fake word to stump you.
Well, that took a while, but you got it right.
That was like the same speed as the other questions, Jeff. Don't judge me. Don't get your stopwatch out and start judging me.
Nice work.
This can also refer to a book which holds legal customs or laws.
Pick your next.
World history. I love history. Hit me with it. What country was Prince Henry the Navigator? Oh, I thought they were gonna do like Prince Henry of like England, but this might be before his time. So we got Spain, Italy, France, Portugal. I feel like Portugal, because Portugal was always known for, you know, the travel, like in the colonial age, but yet again so was Spain, and yet again so was France. So, but like, I don't know. I've never heard of Henry. I feel like it's not Italy. Italy didn't do a whole lot of colonization in that era. France, I mean, I think there were monarchs in France that were named Henry, but that was more of a British, English thing, but England's not on here. Spain, it's not really a Spanish. Fuck, I'm just gonna do Portugal. Fuck it. I mean, that was the first thing I said, so.
Okay.
Let's just give her a whirl.
You are not the fastest horse on the track, but at least you got the
I feel like
answer
Jeff does
right.
this to a lot of people in his personal life. He does those backhanded compliments with a big smile. He says it as like, "Oh, well, you finally wore something nice for once. Look at that. You're not a fat piece of shit anymore. You finally lost some weight, you lazy poke." And he just keeps pushing people's buttons until they snap and kill him.
Let's pick a subject. All right,
5th grade animal science, $300,000. Whales belong to what order of animals?
Now locked in.
I don't know, the New World Order, bro? I don't fucking know. It's not a crustacean. I don't know what a coleoptera... They're not carnivore... Well, actually, wait. Are you considered a carnivore? If
Come on.
if you eat, like,
No,
living... I guess if you eat, like, living animals, don't they eat, like, shrimp? Don't they eat, like, brine shrimp? I never thought of it that way. It's not crustacean. I wouldn't think of a whale as a carnivore.
Don't drop out.
Oh, you can just bail if you wanted to. I'm gonna use a cheat. I'm gonna do a peek.
Jeff, I'm going to use my peek.
What is it?
Not too sure of yourself, huh? Well, let's see what your classmates said. If that's the answer you want to go with, lock it in.
It's not a carnivore. It's definitely not a carnivore. Fuck. I mean, the students can totally be wrong, right? They're not programmed to be right all the time. I don't know what this is. This makes me think of, like, Cretaceous period. Whales were around then. Fuck it. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm a stupid idiot. Now, you need to know this stuff to do your taxes.
There it is. Your answer's locked in.
You know, you gotta know what the cetacea... I don't even know how to pronounce it.
For $300,000.
It's a guess, Jeff, and I can't be saved because I know what my classmate picked. What? What? Yo! Okay. Lucky guess.
Okay.
5th grade English, we're finishing up.
$500 million. Here's the question.
Who wrote Around the World in 80 Days? Oh, that's gotta be Jules Verne, right? He was the one that did all, like, the adventure shit, right? Ray Bradbury was science
Lewis
fiction.
has locked in his response.
Lewis Carroll was Alice in Wonderland. H.G. Wells, I forget what he did, but his name sounds familiar. But Jules Verne was the one that, like, 3,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Around the World in 80 Days. He was always, like, the fantastical French adventure man, so I'm gonna go with
I
my
feel
boy
good about this
Jules.
one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
The family
You're now locked
Jules. You are now locked in.
For $500,000.
Okay. Did we get it?
Got
Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
$500,000.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Did you even read the question? Man, that was
I
fast.
did read the question, Jeff. Don't be mean to me.
Well, here you are at the end of the road. You still interested in the big money?
I am.
See the subject of
Hit
the
me with it.
million-dollar question.
Gotta get that milli.
And there it is,
Hell,
the
fuck.
million-dollar subject. Now,
$1 million. I'm gonna go for it.
How much mayonnaise should you consume in a week?
a lack of iron in the body causes what blood condition?
Oh, fuck.
What is
I had a
going
family
through
member that
your
had
head
this.
right now?
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Fuck. Is it just anemia? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's what anemia is. Because they say, like, you know, you're anemic if you don't get enough iron. Because I knew someone with anemia. I mean, it's a pretty common thing. You hear about it a lot. It better just let me put in generic anemia, not like a specific one that it's looking for. Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to lose that milli. Fuck it. We're doing anemia.
Locking in.
Come on. Come on, Jeff.
Now locked in for the final
The power of
time.
Jeff Foxworthy compel
$1
ye.
million is on the line.
Please, please, please.
First
Please,
of
please,
all,
please.
Congratulations for getting to the end of the
Oh,
line.
I'm
It's
scared.
not
I'm
easy.
sitting on my foot too, so
Pretty
now it's
simple.
numb.
If you've got the right answer,
You're a millionaire.
If you don't, you will lose $475,000 and walk out of here with $25,000.
Oh boy.
Come on.
You've won
Yes!
$1 million.
Yes!
Yes!
Fuck yes! Thank goodness they weren't asking for anything specific. Ah.
Incredible!
Now, after taxes, you get about 373,000. We need the rest of the money to buy missiles.
You should be proud of yourself. You are smarter than a fifth grader.
Thank goodness.
Thank you for being with us too. We'll see you next time.
Holy
on
shit, we
Are
did
You
it, folks.
Smarter Than a Fifth
It only
Grader?
took 45 minutes to beat Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Look at that 3D apple. Damn, they brought out the sweet graphics for us for victory. I'm taking that $1 million, going back to New Jersey, giving it to all my friends. We did it. Here's the credits. Main menu.
Hello, I'm Jeff Foxworthy. It's time to play.
So profiles.
Are you smarter than a fifth
What's the
grader?
honor roll? Oh, this just tells you these are the leaderboards. And then data. What's data then? Oh. Let's just save. We got to do manual save. I thought honor roll was going to be like a special game mode. So, quite frankly, there's really nothing else for us in this game for single player. Maybe if I ever do a Let's Play series with some of my buddies again, we could do a little competitive, smarter than a fifth grader. But yeah, that was the game. It was a very embarrassing start, I must say. Was it? We failed twice pretty quickly. Third time we made it to the end and goofed the last question. And then I think that was the fourth attempt that we succeeded and won the $1 million. So that was a tight game. And it makes sense that we were able to get through it that quickly because I believe on my Game Eye app here, which is a great app, by the way, if you want to have like a database of physical games in your collection, some of them do tell you how long games are. And it says main story and all styles of this game is 29 minutes. Completionist plus sides, it doesn't really specify, similar to the Bible game. Because it's a quiz thing and there's really... And the fact that there's no difficulty on this means, like... I would say we 100%ed the game, you know? Because what else is there? I mean, we could play the multiplayer modes, but those are like side content. The main game is the, you know... the single-player quiz. And it's going to be the same regardless. I mean, I guess there's spelling bee. I don't know. Not that it matters. But if you want to be a completionist, maybe ask Google or check some forums from when this game came out to see is there a difference in metric between completing this game or just beating it normally and winning the million? Who knows? But yeah, I guess that's this ended up being a pretty short stream. So yeah, I mean we started and beat a game today, so I think that's pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, it was a short stream, so I don't know if there's a big chance for people to really hop in and chat or anything, but if you did stop by, I appreciate it a lot, and if you want to support the stream, please leave a like. You know, the VOD will be up so you can watch it on demand at any time, and we're also going to be cutting it up into some episodes. Oh, actually, this might end up being a one-off video since it's less than an hour. We'll see what happens, though. And speaking of, I have all the episodes. I cut up yesterday's stream of the Bible game, made it into about 4 episodes, and then there's 1 clip as well too. So 5 total videos that are going to be coming out over the next 5 days, including today. There was one that came out a few hours ago. So I cut out all like the filler, like this type of stuff. You know, this is kind of stream only stuff. This wouldn't end up in like the end product. But if you want to see a more bite-sized episodic format of the Bible game that we streamed yesterday, please start checking out those episodes. They're going to be coming out over the next few days on the main page of the channel here. Also, check out Lightning Fast Game Showcase, which is my daily shorts. That'll be in your shorts feed on YouTube, where I show you some of the cool games for my collection. Real quick, simple type video. So yeah, there's tons of stuff to watch here on the Gaming Goblin. If you're craving for more content and you're sad that the stream is going to be less than an hour, there's hundreds of hours of content to watch on this channel, so I encourage you to check it out and subscribe if you like it. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. But anyway, we're going to say goodbye to old Jeff Foxworthy, and we're going to say goodbye to player character Goblin. Here they are in their in-game models one last time, and here's Jeff in the flesh. I think he's still doing quiz shows these days. I think he has like a Bible-themed quiz show as well. That's not the Bible game. He should come back. They should get the developers from Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader PS2, collaborate with Crave Entertainment, who did the Bible game, and make a brand new Bible game with Jeff Foxworthy. Because if they made a new Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader game back in 2022, well, hey, maybe we need a new Bible game in 2026. You know, just a thought. Anyway, I'm gonna go drink a lot of water because my throat is getting hoarse from being manic about not being smarter than a fifth grader. So I wish you all a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot. I really do appreciate it. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Oh.